Welcome back to a brand new episode of Polycab, India's #1 cable and wires company Dream Home Season 6. As you all know, we are on the hunt for beautiful homes all across Kerala, and to judge this, we have our panel of judges. So let's welcome Anuj Gopakumar, who is the Chief Architect of Kumar Group. We also have with us Sudha, who is the Architect and Interior Designer of Swasti Group. And in this episode, it's time for us to take a look at the Planchottil house at Pallikara.
Welcome friends to your favorite show, Dream Home Season 6. Today I welcome you to Planchottil house from Pallikara, Ernakulam district. The house is approximately 3,500 square feet area, built in the semi-colonial classic style. Paving tiles cover the majority of the frontage area. Car parking has been located right at the entrance. For the landscape, they have garden space around the perimeter of the house. The standing out feature in the exteriors has to be the tile cladding work what they have done. Tile cladding that has been done on the pillars and all pillars and even on the upper portions of the exterior. There's a small sit out area right at the entrance. The same space is there on the sideways as well. For the flooring, it's completely granite. Now there's one thing peculiar about the car parking space, which is right at the entrance, the curved shaped design of the ceiling. You must have noticed that design on the exteriors. The same pattern, the same curved design, we can it's visible on the windows. Windows are wooden frame. There are a lot of windows on the sideways as well. Let's go inside and check out the beautiful interiors. Interiors have been done in a contemporary theme. There's a lot to talk about the features. I'd like to start with the double height ceiling, so I can get a clear visual of the upstairs. To add beauty to this particular place, we have amazing chandelier. Okay, so that adds a lot of lighting. It's a well lit room. And if we start about the features, well, it's first of all, it's granite flooring that has been mixed up with vitrified tiles in between. Furnishing has been done in the contemporary theme. There's a wood paneling that segregates the official living space with the family living area. Niches have been provided and pretty LED lights. There's also a storage space in the lower portion, and the above portion is niches. The grillboard design segregates this particular space from the other parts of the house. It breaks the monotony and gives a very attractive look as well. Right opposite to the official living space, we have the family area. It's also the TV viewing area, so the TV wall has been decorated using wallpaper and wood paneling. This has a double elevation. The ceiling is by a comparatively a smaller chandelier, but looks attractive enough. A lot of indirect lighting has been used inside this house. And toward this side, that's the segregation what they have done using wood paneling, and in between sandwich glass is there. For the flooring, it's granite. And towards the middle portion, they have used vitrified tiles. Dining table has been located close to the open kitchen. It's set in the well contemporary theme. For the above, what they have done is gypsum board. Indirect lighting has been provided. Wooden paneling work done right in the middle piece of the right above the dining table. Then we have windows on either sides of the hall, which helps in the cross ventilation and lighting. For the flooring, it's granite. Wash area and a common toilet has been located close by. In the main hall, we have a small prayer area, wood paneling done on the sideways to enhance the beauty. And behind me, if you see, that's the staircase which leads us to the upper floor, done with the material of granite and SS railings. There's a small courtyard space even. Behind that, the most important part is the big window what they've done. The big window lets a lot of daylight to enter this area. So it's a well lit room. Gypsum board with indirect lighting has been provided on the ceiling. It's an open kitchen. They have used a lot of wood inside this. Wood and glass, that's the cabinets which have been provided above and below. For the top, it's granite. They also have a breakfast counter. Flooring is done completely by granite. They also have a work area and storage space. I'm in the master bedroom now, and to start talking about the features, well, first of all, the ceiling is gypsum board with acrylic sheet. For the flooring, it's vitrified tiles. This headboard wall, what they've done is wood paneling. This at the perimeter of it. Wallpaper, same wood paneling has been done. Niches have been provided. LED lights, even in the ceiling, indirect lighting has been provided. Wardrobes are mirror wardrobes. They separate dress area and washroom. Bedroom has been designed in a very pleasant manner. What they have done is headboard wall, wallpaper, and inside that with the same wallpaper, textured wallpaper, but in that lighting a light purple shade has been given. The same continuation we can see on the ceiling. On the ceiling that particular cutout is there, and indirect lighting has been provided with the same color tone. Same color tone furnishing has been used. There is a small seating space, bay windows on the other side also helps in the cross ventilation and lighting. We have mirror wardrobes and a wash area. For the flooring is vitrified tiles. The headboard wall in this bedroom is different. They have covered completely by multi-wood and wallpaper above it, a textured wallpaper pattern. Indirect lighting has been provided on the side base, on that particular side. That's lighting, a light shading has been given. Gypsum board on the ceiling with LED lights have been provided. Opposite to me it's mirror wardrobes. There's separate dress area. For the flooring it's vitrified tiles. There's also a small a wooden paneling that has been done that extends to a small study table here. Windows on either side. There's also a small balcony here. They have long balcony space L-shaped on the upper floor. It basically serves as a perfect sitting area for the evenings. So with this we wrap up today's shoot at Planchottil house. I believe it was a good experience for all of you. This is me Abel signing off until next episode.
Now it's time for us to hear your views. So Anuj, what do you think of the exteriors and the landscape of this house?
It's white house with little grey tile roofing. The grey tile roofing looks very nice. But however, I believe that the designer was not very clear on what kind of a style of house he wanted to have. So there is one thing I can say about the house is that the wooden windows, the large wooden windows, the design, it looks very nice. The small landscape space in multi levels, very little landscape which is nicely done. So it's a very normal looking house.
The front elevation has a combination of flat, slope and a curve. So if the curve was to come in well, it had to really merge well with the house. Somehow the curve doesn't suit the whole ambience. And to create a better or rather a continuation with the curve, they've gone about using that curve elsewhere also. They've given attention to a lot of landscape details. There's a small planter box. Overall, when you look at it, it's a pleasing house. There's nothing to say that it's not good. It's nice.
So on 25, how much would you rate for their exteriors?
As I said, the exterior of the house is not very exciting. It's a very simple. It looks nice. The light grey tones look good. The landscape, little bit of landscape looks nice. I think I would give a 16 out of 25. 16
on 25. And Sudha?
I'm giving 18.
18 on 25. Now for the interiors, how much would you rate that?
For the interiors, I think I would go for 17 on 20.
And you?
Yeah, I like the color schemes, the color tones that I've used, muted and nice, and I'd go for 19.
19 on 25, lenient again. And for the light, color and decor, how much would you rate that?
For lighting, they have done some attention to lighting, and also on the colors, they have gone for very nice soft tones and everything. I'm going to be a little more lenient on the marks with lighting and decor. 18 on 20.
18 on 25. And yourself?
18 on 25.
18 on 25. Now the last aspect, which is the value, how much would you rate that?
For value for money, I think 17 on 20.
17 on 25. And you?
18.
18 on 25. So it's time for us to hear the grand total of the judges' score. Anuj, the total is 68 out of 100. And for Sudha, it is 73 out of 100. And the public has scored 35 out of 50, which is a grand total of 176 on 250.